Apa-apa punya. Jadi dah buat bagi, tak bagi. Itu dah tak kerja itu. Tadi dekat jauh belajar. Petang-petang boleh ni Oh, dengan mas. Dia tadi siapa? Reply sini. Ya, boleh kena dia. Kalau dia faham ada buang. Kali ni sama ada pun dia ni. Ramainya. Kalau ada aku saya kata ni dia. Ancon sampai ke step, right? Sampai berapa lebih buka ni. Lebih start saya lagu sebab last buat selection 18. Itu bukan 2 orang. Kalau 2 pun ni tu berbeza hari je. Terus masuk. Dua masuk tak ada orang, tak ada orang. Kalau tak ada orang. Tak ada orang kenal lah. Kalau lu sampai kosan pun jadi memang. Baik kau tak ni pakai supaya tidak ai dua. Terima kasih.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Melati. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aku ada guna ni kelab selek tu dia orang collect. Dia ada bagi flag.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Mula-mula sekali.
Oh, Guardiola.
Impact kat Daly kalau
It's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Banyak mana nak bayar. Alat.
Mendes getting this one clear.
Yang ni tak nak bagi select.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
He's delivered all right.
Yang ni dia tak ada flow.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great ball if he can get there. Nuno Mendes gets it away.
Kalau aku shoot dia bola jauh.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of...
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a... He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Schneider. Emery conjures time and space where few can. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe, deftly done. David Villa. That's going to go a long way. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alisson with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. David Villa!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah. Zaire Emery. Great ball, and the shot! Drogba. Now Mbappe. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold looking understandably energised after his goal. It's really well cleared. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving...
It's one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Schneider goes short. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Schneider. Right, Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Messi. Olise calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, real chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Fiddles it through, and that's been won straight back. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. He's found a way through. Mendes did well to stay calm there. Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Zaire Emery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Drogba. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Olise cuts out the pass. Deftly away. Interesting ball. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a great solid goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Drogba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done. So can they do it again? Oh, he's been caught napping. Back when it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Tengah ni record tu kan, so go tu ulang balik. Macam kau nak buat komentari je. Kita sebab buat standard. Jangan nak komentari kena standard. Kan? Masa nak komentari nak kena standard.